2,000 years ago, in a small village called Cana, a wedding celebration was filled with joy. But as the feast wore on, a problem arose that threatened the celebration. The wine had run out. Jesus' mother spoke to him, "They have no wine." He replied, "Woman, why do you involve me?" Yet he said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water." They did so, filling them to the brim. Then he said, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." When the master tasted the water that had been turned into wine, he was amazed. This, the first of his miraculous signs, Jesus performed in Cana, thus revealed his glory, and his disciples put their faith in him.
One night the disciples were crossing the Sea of Galilee. Suddenly a powerful storm rose across the water. The waves crashed against their boat, and fear filled their hearts. Then they saw something impossible, a figure walking toward them on the water. At first they were terrified.
But the voice spoke calmly, "It is I, do not be afraid."
It was Jesus. Even the storm could not stand before him.
In the village of Bethany, sorrow filled the air. A man named Lazarus had died. For 4 days, his family and friends mourned beside the sealed tomb. Then Jesus arrived, and compassion filled his eyes. Standing before the grave, he called out with divine authority,
"Lazarus, come out."
and in a moment that stunned everyone, the dead man walked out of the tomb. Became one of the most powerful miracles ever witnessed. In the heart of ancient Jerusalem, as night fell, a small group walked with purpose to an upper room. Inside, a simple meal awaited. But this was no ordinary dinner. Here, Jesus shared his final meal with the men he loved in the shadow of betrayal.
"Take, eat. This is my body, which is given for you. Drink from this, all of you. This is my blood, poured out for many."
His words hung in the air, a mystery they could not yet fathom.
"One of you will betray me, the one who dips his hand with me in the bowl."
Shock and disbelief rippled around the table. "Surely not I, Lord," their eyes seemed to ask.
Beneath a sky heavy with sorrow, a man bore the weight of the world, marching toward a hill called Golgotha. There, 3 crosses were raised, a symbol of suffering, against the backdrop of a creation in mourning. With each nail, a sacrifice was sealed, not for the guilty, but for the forgiveness of all. Even in his darkest hour, his heart was open, offering redemption to a broken world. And in the darkness, a divine light shone, marking the moment sin was conquered.
In the pre-dawn darkness, a tomb held the greatest secret the world had ever known. Mary Magdalene came, her heart heavy with sorrow, to mourn the one she loved. But she found something she never expected. The stone was rolled away. The tomb was empty. From the darkness, a light that could not be contained began to shine forth. And there he was, not dead, but alive. The darkness had no power over him. In that moment, her grief was transformed into a hope that would change her forever. signaled a new beginning, not just for her,